Can we talk a little bit about conspiracy theories? For some reason in the office, we all have these discussions randomly, which is...
There's definitely a collective of people that control everything that goes around in the world.
I don't know, I don't agree. How as a
100%.
human being you can do that? Do you believe there's another world that has an existence?
It's like Earth. I think there's got to be another planet
cannot
that
describe
has...
you how much my head is being fried right now. I freak out. I can't.
There's no air in space.
Who knows that?
Anybody that went to space, it's a vacuum.
What if we haven't been to space?
But it's a vacuum.
How do you know that?
Because you can test it.
I disagree.
I'm happy for you.
Guys, have you ever picked up your phone and seen 1111? Well, it's a direct nudge from your angels, giving you love, giving you guidance, and being in exactly the right place at the right time. And that is why I created the 1111 necklace. I live in mine. It does not come off. I shower in it. I can swim in it. I can do whatever I want, and it won't tarnish. It won't break. You can get it in silver and in gold, like the one I'm wearing now at ChloeMediumship.com, keeping your angels always with you. Hey guys, welcome back to We Talk to the Dead. Today I have my brother back on the pod. Welcome back, Connor.
Hello.
He's probably thinking, why am I here right now? But the truth is, guys, you all loved the last episode when Connor come on, and I have to say, so much has changed. So much has changed in a year.
Yeah, it's been crazy year, to be fair.
Like, from you being such a skeptic, I have to say, I think you're not a skeptic. Like, be honest.
I wouldn't say I was 100% skeptic compared to where we were 12 months ago.
Yeah.
My viewpoint is different, but my beliefs are still pretty rigid.
Yeah. But let's talk about, first of all, the gorgeous Nicola, because I introduced you to Nicola, who is a Reiki master, and she is incredible human. And I said to you, Connor, please have Reiki, just meet Nicola and see what you think and talk about your experience of what happened, because let's just say you stormed out the office and went home.
Yeah, so I've had 2 sessions now. So the first session was really weird.
Big up Nicola, she is incredible.
Yeah, really good. And I definitely continue doing Reiki, especially with Nicola. It just makes you feel so much at ease. But yeah, my first one, it was really weird. I had a bit of an out of body experience. I felt the energy pulsing through both my arms. I had a bit of a vision of my nan as well,
which made you upset, didn't it? Like the first time, because when nan died, you blocked a lot out. You just tried to get on with it.
Yeah, so I block a lot of my emotions out, and that first session with Nicola has sort of helped release them, which is really good. So,
well, it wasn't good because you
it wasn't,
ran off home.
I just for like the week afterwards, I just kept randomly crying and stuff, and they were all taking the mick out of me in the office. But
what did he cry? He cried over something, did he?
Yeah, I had a chicken wrap and they put barbecue sauce in it. And
so Connor cried.
Barbecue sauce.
He cried. He physically cried.
I was an emotional wreck for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then there's the second session that I had. It was exactly what I needed at the time. I was a little stressed and I just needed that calming, relaxing part back, I suppose. Yeah. And I left that day feeling so relaxed, and I was relaxed for several days afterwards as well. Like, I can't recommend Reiki enough.
Yeah, but you say that. I love Nicola. I love her aura. I love who she is. She makes you feel so welcomed. As a medium, Reiki was just not on my side.
No, you had a bit of a weird one, didn't you?
Mine was horrendous. Like, I just cannot lie there. It was literally spirits surrounding me around the bed, and it was like, yeah, it was horrendous. It was probably the one thing I felt really uncomfortable. But Nicola did do something on me. She helped me feel like anchored and stuff, which really did help. But it's not for me. Reiki really freaks me out. It does freak me out. You can feel your soul leave your body. It's weird.
It is weird. Like, you need to go with that sort of mentality and openness about it all. But it's weird, but it's worth it for what it was for me.
Yeah. Ooh. It was weird. I remember Mom had it and she was sobbing on the bed. I had to run up the stairs of the office and be like, are you okay? And you could hear her like, ah! It's like, oh my God, why have we introduced Nicola into our mad life? But she's great. So follow Nicola. I think it's Pennies. Yeah, Nicola Pennies. Nicola Pennington. pennies. She's wicked. She's incredible. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about our ghost hunts. We go on quite a bit. We absolutely love our investigations. It's very love and light. You probably see the Queen Elizabeth. What did you think of that? Because I was it was in like a big hall, wasn't it? I was in a big hall, and
so yeah, me and Imogen weren't with you at the time. We were sort of in a different area of the building. We were getting some B-roll because we'd pretty much wrapped up the filming, other than the bit where Chloe's normally on her own. As you guys know, she does that little bit of a spirit boxer part on her own.
I think it's good when I'm on my own because it seems you and Imogen sit there so tense, and I can tell Spirit are just like, I'm not coming forward, and then you leave, and then they're like, hey.
Yeah. But yeah, it was weird. So we were across the other side of the place, and Chloe comes running across, just going, "I've connected with Queen Elizabeth."
You two were like, "What?
What are you on about?"
And I was screaming like, "Queen Elizabeth!"
Yeah, and then we watched it back on the footage, and yeah, you could hear it as you guys have heard from the episode. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. It was amazing. Like people always say to me, if you read the comments on the Queen Elizabeth episode, people are like, oh, it's just AI, whatever. You cannot AI something like that. It is the most surreal thing. She did it in like a queen voice.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was weird. Oh, I love it. Can we talk a little bit about conspiracy theories? For some reason in the office, we all, hello Imogen by the way, we all kind of have these discussions randomly, which is, it freaks me out. Do you know how draining it is when you walk in the office and they're all talking about random stuff when I've got the dad following me and these two are like, oh yeah, this conspiracy theory happened or whatever.
Yeah, me and Emma are forever chatting about them. And then you freak out and run off. Or shut your door because you don't want to listen to us about it.
Yeah, it's just awful.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun to sort of wrap
So
your brain
what
around.
actually is a conspiracy theory? It's like something that
potentially could be true, but there's not enough proof.
Yeah, like there's not
to
enough
prove
evidence
Like,
to prove it.
I don't follow the flat earthers one, but that's the most typical one, that the earth's flat and not
Mason
round.
goes mad about stuff like this. He can talk about random stuff, and he's like, "You do know clouds aren't real, and they're made from."
Oh my god!
See, there was a big one.
Chemtrails.
Yeah, so there was chemtrails.
Oh my god!
And then you know all the wars and stuff that we've heard in. Is it Iran at the moment? Well, there was a point.
Yes. How do you know where there's wars? I don't.
How do you not?
Yeah, how do you not know?
I'm just all about love and light. I don't hurt people.
There was I can't remember exactly where it was, so don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure it was Iran. And basically, when the fighting had started, one of the opposition countries had stopped manipulating the weather, and they received their first rainfall in years. Because of the bombs that were going off, they couldn't control the weather anymore. They couldn't control the atmosphere.
Apparently there's things that they can do.
There's things called weather machines where you can produce weather
There's
from
not
them.
a weather machine.
There
I
is.
think it's to do with like electromagnetic things and stuff like that.
And it's like
Why do you not just let nature take its course?
Well, ideally, you'd like to, but it's like the
what? So somebody
use
could flip a
chemtrails.
switch. Oh, I'll have a thunderstorm today.
One of the things that maybe not a thunderstorm, but yeah, ideally that's the conspiracy behind it.
Well, tell them don't because I get a headache.
And there's that one with the chemtrails.
The chemtrails. Oh my god!
And they control the weather through them and add extra clouds to stop like the sun hitting
That's
the
a load of
Yeah,
crap.
well,
That's a load of rubbish.
Me and
It's
Adam
not.
watched a documentary on chemtrails. I'll have to send it to you because I think you'll enjoy it.
Do not put it on the work.
And
group
apparently
chat.
they put things in planes, and they, you know, when you see the
this is what
plane
Mason
trails,
says.
because got chemicals and stuff.
When
in
it's
it.
a sunny day, he'll go, look up, they're at it again.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
because what they're trying to do is put more cloud into the sky so we don't get as much heat, so we don't lose as much water, and the crops get better and all of that stuff.
But apparently
That's
there's a
what
lot
they
of
say
heavy
around it.
metals and stuff in
Joe,
these.
the one thing I don't like, which scares me, Mason tells me this. This is, I don't know why he tells me stuff like this because it freaks me out. Apparently there's no space.
What do you mean?
There's no space.
As in
like when you go
up in the sky space?
Space don't exist.
Well, of course it does.
Okay,
so what is it then?
I don't know.
Well,
He's not here to tell me, is he? But
how we got a moon? Where's
should
the
I
moon?
ring him?
Yeah, ring him and say how, like, what.
I'm going to ring him.
What's his theory if we've got no space?
Yeah, I'm going to ring him.
Day in the office for us guys. This is.
It is.
Hi. Just wondering, you said that there was no space. Is this correct?
Goodbye.
Mason, you said there was no space. Your conspiracy theory was you said that there's no space.
Yeah, I don't believe you can go into space and it's just like.
Okay, and what about those, what do you call them?
Chemtrails.
What?
Chemtrail.
Chemtrail. Do you believe it that they are, what are they?
Like chemicals.
Like chemicals being put out.
To control the weather.
Obviously.
When you got abducted by an alien when you were younger?
I never said I got abducted.
Yes, you did. A UFO come to your window and took
I've
you.
seen a UFO out the window. I've never seen it took us.
That's brilliant.
He saw a UFO at
I
his
love
window.
that.
But if there's a UFO, how's there no space?
Yeah. If there's a UFO, how's there no space?
That's a good.
Huh?
If there's a UFO, how's there no space?
A UFO doesn't mean it's out of space, does it? I believe in the flat Earth rather than a globe.
See, that's what we were talking about.
See, no, I don't.
See,
agree with
Connor
that.
thinks that it's a globe.
It's
But
not.
But then the whole ice wall theory, that does go quite deep.
I like that.
and I do
ice
enjoy
wall.
that one.
Mm.
The ice wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
The North Pole's in the middle, not at the top.
not at the
like it is
top,
on the
yeah.
globe.
And then we're surrounded by...
No.
By an ice.
Because we're not
wall.
allowed in Is it Antarctica?
Yes.
That's
Why
the
are we
south
not
one, isn't
allowed
it?
there?
We're
We
not-
are. Let me stop you right there, because if you have got this far, guess what? It's for a reason that you're watching this episode, and I am so grateful that we are in this moment together and you can connect just as much as I can. But I'm a strong believer on energy, and my healing bracelets have helped me on my journey, and they're going to help you too. The tourmaline bracelet, which is the black one, is for grounding and protection. So if you're feeling a little bit unbalanced, you need this one. But my one advice for you is, if you go across to ChloeMediumship.com, which bracelet are you drawn to? Trust that gut feeling, trust that instinct, because it's for a reason. But if you're struggling with anxiety or depression, the empath bracelet is insane for that. Also, if you sense others' emotions and feelings, this will protect your own energy. We've got the citrine bracelet, which is a magnet for money, like abundance, good fortune. It's perfect for the summer. It is yellow. It is stunning. Or we also have the chakra bracelet, which aligns your chakras, helping you feeling more balanced. My healing bracelets are going to help you on your own journey. Trust yourself and your gut feeling, and get one now at ChloeMediumship.com.
There's a
There's a treaty.
For the whole
Where do you all find this shit out? Who has time to research this? No wonder you get no cars done.
Look at the flight pass and then look at a flat Earth map. That's how they work.
Yeah. And so in Antarctica, there's a treaty that says that no country's allowed to go and investigate there. So the theory is that the North Pole's in the middle of the map, everything surrounds that, and then the ice wall from Antarctica surrounds us, and then there's other civilizations on the other side of it.
I like that one.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution of swearing.
So,
Have a lovely evening. I'll see you in a bit. Love you.
goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, he's such a knob. So yeah, he goes off on one on conspiracy theories. He honestly believes that the world is flat. Okay, let's talk a little bit about aliens. Obviously, Mason's view on aliens is, apparently when he was younger, he was with his two brothers in his bedroom and they saw a UFO. And one day he'll come on the pod and explain all of this. But the UFO took them or something, and then they've all got the same scar on the same arm.
Really? Okay.
And he thinks that he got abducted by an alien.
I watched the documentary. It's actually really funny, but about these people that think they've been abducted and whatever, and they go into like detail of what they look like, and they've drawn pictures
Really?
and stuff. Yeah, it's on Netflix, I think. I can't remember
I just
what it's
don't know what I
called.
feel about aliens. But then how can I be that skeptical when I do what I do?
Yeah.
I suppose it all depends on what your definition of alien is.
Yeah, because in my head I think a big green,
Like green, yeah,
monster going
yeah.
ooh with loads of arms.
But there's got to be other
I used to love
life.
that kids film.
Yeah, so to me, an alien is...
Aliens in your attic. That was wicked.
Yeah.
That's what I think an alien is.
So it all...
Or they take a suit off and they got one big eye. Hi.
Yeah. So to me, an alien is anything that's living outside of our ecosystem,
Yeah.
so outside of Earth. So that could be bacteria. That would be classed as an alien.
Shut up.
Yeah, it is, because it's not native to the world.
Do you believe there's
Earth.
another world that has an existence?
Like a whole, like this, like Earth, I think there's got to be another
I
planet
cannot
that
describe
has.
you how much my head is being fried
See,
right now.
to me-
I freak out. I can't cope with it.
The conditions have to be too specific to have advanced life, is what I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
Apparently, nobody's actually been onto the moon. Either they
Oh,
say
yeah.
they have, but
Yeah,
apparently
yeah.
that's another thing.
Yeah, that's a big conspiracy theorist,
Yeah,
whether
yeah.
actually they landed on the moon. Because in the video, to be fair, the flag is moving,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't,
Why shouldn't it move?
because there's no air in space.
Who knows that?
Anybody that went to space, it's a
But
vacuum.
what if we haven't been to space?
But it's a vacuum,
But how do you know that?
because you can test it.
I disagree.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, but how does anybody know that? That's what I mean.
Well,
Oh.
they've done like research and stuff,
Research
haven't they?
and
And
test. It's the same way
studies.
to know
and
anything.
They have been up into the.
The atmosphere.
Is there
The
a way
atmosphere.
that we can create something as Chloe Mediumship, we talked to Dad, like something that can go into space and come back down?
No. Yes, but no.
Have you got billions?
No, I
We
don't
don't
mean
have
like
enough
a rocket.
money.
I just mean like a balloon or anything. That
Oh, we are not releasing balloons. They kill animals.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like something that can go up and just document something.
I tell you what, watch the Red Bull stunt. They went up right onto the edge of the atmosphere and he jumped out
Mhm.
from off a satellite and went back down into Earth through it all.
Really?
Yeah.
So there has to be a point. Obviously, I do believe there's something up there because your ears pop when you're in a plane, stuff like that.
That's air pressure.
My head is going really crazy. I can't go.
What about the theory of Mars then? While we're on space. So the theory goes that there's a chemical that they found on Mars called, I think it's xenon,
Mhm.
which is only produced, which is only found, it's on the periodic table, it's an element, but it is only found once nuclear reactions have taken place. So it's created through nuclear reactions.
Right.
So the theory being is we are from Mars.
And we
ruined that planet
Yeah.
and blew it up through
Yes.
nuclear reaction
I heard
and
that.
have
Yeah, but then
moved
we
to
would
Earth.
know, wouldn't we?
How would we?
After all
But in
the
a mediumship
years,
point of view, I should know stuff
But-
like that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't because you haven't connected anything further past a Tudor, if I'm correct. So
Yeah.
it'd have to be predated to any life on Earth in terms of human life. There would have still been plants and dinosaurs
Mhm.
and all the rest of the stuff that was here before we arrived.
well, you can see the way the Earth's going. Like we are ruining the Earth.
Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah.
We are ruining
It's only
it.
going to take one
So I
nuclear
typed
war.
in Google famous examples of conspiracy theories. The JFK assassination.
Assassination, yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's where JFK got shot.
I don't know who that is.
He was a president of US.
I just don't understand why things like that would even come up as a conspiracy theory.
Because it's not the act of it, it's the conspiracy that, like, for instance, for that
Who is
one of
behind
who
it.
did it and who was behind
Yeah.
it. So was it the actual government that, was
Oh,
it
okay,
Congress
yeah,
that
yeah,
had
yeah.
him shot? Was it a ruse, whatever else you want to call it?
Area 51.
Oh my
Now
god!
this
Yes.
goes off on one because apparently, right, Area 51 is a location that you cannot go to because it's just you're not allowed, are you?
I've seen videos on TikTok of people like going
Trying
up to
to
the
get up to
gates
it.
and stuff, and they can't.
Did
like you
you
can't.
see them all a couple of years ago where they were all Naruto running?
So Area
Yes. Do you remember when they stormed? When they
Yeah, that was
stormed?
when they
Yes,
stormed
when they
it.
So
stormed
Area
it.
51 is a location where?
It's in America.
Yeah.
So it's basically their governmental department for aliens.
Yeah. So wow, they say that.
Has it been confirmed that it's?
Yeah, they released a load of files.
They did actually. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Congress released a load of
Yeah.
Area 51 files confirming the
There's
aliens are
something there.
real.
So there's something living there or something they found and they keep
No,
there.
it's like a big. It could be. It's like a big. Think of it as a big like experimental place. So it's all underground. So even if you flew over it, you wouldn't know it was there. But the theory
Somebody in the
suggests that
world
they've got
must
like
know.
aliens held there, and they do tests and experimentation on them, and it's like top
Can we get
secret
some ghost
stuff.
music, please? Ooh. Yeah, it's weird as hell. I don't like that. But then there's got to be more than this world. It's got to be more than us. It's like the evolution, is that what you call it? Where you were as a monkey and you go up.
hmm
What do you call that?
Yeah, that's debatable. But yeah, that's
But it's
that
like
evolution.
that's again like there's got to be something. But I suppose some people would think that's a load of rubbish. Adam and Eve, but that's more of a religious aspect.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that could also link back to the whole escaping of Mars. 2 people escaped and repopulated the planet. Again, I don't particularly believe in that one.
I think I think we could be here forever just talking
We
about
could,
different things. But
yeah.
I think the world is honestly such a strange, weird place. Like my head goes overdrive and I think, how are we all here on this earth living? Like it does freak me out. It freaks me out. Do you ever just do that? I got upset the other night and I don't know why. And I woke Mason up and I was explaining this to him and I was sobbing. And I was sat at the end of the bed. And I don't want you to think I've got a mental health issue because I haven't. I'm fine. But I sat at the end of the bed and I was like, why are we here? Like, what is this life? Like, why are we?
I get like that sometimes.
Yeah, why are we going to sleep and waking up? And like, I go so into my head like that, it baffles me.
So the whole sleep thing. Do you know we never used to sleep for a whole period of time? We used to sleep twice a day. So we'd sleep for like 3 or 4 hours in sections. And it was only really sort of, I can't remember the exact dates, but it wasn't so long ago that we converted to sleeping at night, because that's when we had the Industrial Revolution, so warehouses and all of that. And it made more sense to have people on a night shift than a day shift. So we switched our sleep cycle. So we slept for 8 hours a day so we could work for 8 hours a day. So that's why most people that don't sleep well at night would be better off switching their sleep schedule, if they can, work permitting, to sleep twice, a couple of hours here and a couple of hours there.
That's probably why Mason never sleeps.
Yeah.
And then they'd feel a hell of a lot more rested. Because you know, when you can go and get 8 hours sleep and wake up feeling absolutely exhausted, it's because your body,
the good thing for me is I actually enjoy sleep. Like the thought of getting into a nice cozy bed, and I love that. I can. My Aura ring told me I fell asleep in 2 minutes.
Look at you.
It takes me 2 minutes to fall asleep. I love it. I love sleep. But your mind goes in a completely different world. I did a Sony ad for the new Insidious film, and that's all to do with sleep paralysis and going into another world, which is actually really popular. Like you can leave your own body, or you can see things in your dreams, and we dream every single night, but only remember what is needed. That's scary.
Have you heard of astral projection?
Yeah.
Have you heard of it? Have you ever tried to do it?
No.
No, but I do feel like I had that in my Reiki session.
I couldn't do it.
Is that where you leave your body, but you can see your body?
It's like you. So you basically like.
Like you just outside of your body. That was the other thing
me and Mason were talking about. We talk about a lot of weird stuff. I don't know why we talk about weird stuff.
Both weird.
Do you see in your dream? Do you see you, or are you you?
Depends.
I think I am. I don't think I've ever seen myself in a dream.
I'm watching myself.
Really?
So yeah, it depends on the sort of dream I'm having.
No, I'm always watching. Like if I'm walking down the stairs, I can see myself walking down the stairs. Mason said that's weird.
So like you're sat watching it unfold.
I'm like watching myself on telly.
Rather than living it through it, yeah. Yeah, it depends for me. Sometimes I'll have that, but majority of the time I am myself.
Yeah, I'm myself all the time, I think.
And apparently you never see faces in dreams. You just know who that person is.
Yeah, see, I read that.
Weird.
That's weird.
And then when you think about it, I'm like, I don't think I do see faces, you know? I just know who that person is.
So I don't know. I don't remember my dreams all that often.
It's not something you need to remember. If you dream of your past loved one, that's a message. You ever dreamt about Nan?
Most of my dreams are quite violent.
But the only things I don't get is like, how does teeth, when you lose teeth in a dream, it's a sign of financial, to do with finances. Who made that up? Because that makes no sense.
I don't think I've ever lost any teeth in a dream.
Yeah.
I have. Years ago, I remember, and I woke up panicking. Yeah.
Did you get any financial benefit from it?
I can't remember. It might have been when I got a tax rebate or something. I don't know.
Whoop, whoop. I lost a teeth from getting money.
I'm going to be sat there tonight when I'm going to sleep. Come on, someone haul my teeth out tonight.
It is weird how dreams work. But it's our subconscious. It's because we're so busy in our daily lives that at night time is the only time we get to rest. So it's our minds kind of switching into that. I feel really baffled right now. I don't know how this episode has happened the way it's happened.
I know. We've just kind of
gone right
off
in the deep
on
end.
Yeah.
What do you believe that because nobody's ever got to the bottom of the ocean, have they?
No, so the ocean's like one of the least explored places on the planet.
Yeah, that scares me.
And do you know what's interesting? So you know NASA?
Yeah.
There's rocket place in America, yeah. So
rocket. I think we all know what NASA is.
They started.
If you don't know what NASA is, please Google this.
When they first launched NASA, it wasn't a space company. They started by exploring the oceans.
Yeah.
And they must have seen something or found something that scared them so much they went, no, forget this. We're gonna search space
Yeah, but
instead.
what could scare you down there?
What exactly?
Who
Nobody
knows?
knows.
Who knows what's
I
down
don't
there?
like that.
So they
Oh,
switched
I'm
from
sweating.
they switched
I don't
they
like
switched from
it.
searching the oceans to going, no, we'll explore outer space instead. It's safer.
What could be down there though?
It could be all sorts.
Like what?
Like, have you heard the
Tell me, like what?
have you heard the theory of that the Megalodon is still
Oh,
around?
Yeah.
So that is the biggest shark ever, like
They're
size of a
huge.
whale shark.
I don't like sharks.
And they eat
get
everything,
hot.
including like great whites. They wouldn't give a crap if you're a human or not. They'll try and eat a boat. Massive prehistoric shark. Apparently they're still growing.
We were gonna
around.
go jet skiing at the weekend. I think I'm gonna miss it.
Or what about that snake-looking thing that's off the coast of America?
Or the
That's all
lock-eyed monster.
No, that's Scotland.
Lock-eyed monster.
And that's the Loch Ness monster. So no, there's like, if you look on a map, I think it's towards the bottom of America.
Yes, you can see it on maps.
So it looks
yeah.
like there's a serpent, a massive serpent in the sea.
What's that?
A snake,
like a snake.
a sea snake. And then they
You
say,
lot make me look thick. This is why I never talk to you because you make me feel like
And
I don't have a clue.
what's that snake out of Norse mythology? What's it called?
I don't know. You've gone too far for me now.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's referenced. They reference it to that Norse mythology snake. The Norse mythology is Vikings.
Oh, I'd
Um,
like to explore the Vikings.
Yeah, so like Thor and all of them, and
Yeah.
Odin.
So the one with the big hammer.
Yeah. So that snake apparently is going to awaken at some point and devour the world. That's its sole purpose in life.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I can't sleep tonight. There's just so many
But
things we
it's-
don't actually
I'm pretty
know
sure
about.
it's located pretty close to the Bermuda Triangle as well. You know what that is?
Oh God,
So it's
I
like
hate
a big
this.
triangle in the ocean, and that's where a load of planes go missing and ships get
Planes
sunk.
avoid it now, so they won't
Yeah.
fly over
So
Bermuda.
there's theory to say like it's a magnetic field which causes plane controls and boat controls and navigation stuff to fail, and that's why they crash and that's why they sink and stuff. But then there's also the theory that it's full of mythical beasts and sea serpents and sea monsters and everything. Like, yeah, you don't want to go rowing in the Bermuda Triangle.
Where do you not have time? Am I not giving you enough work or something?
No, you're giving us plenty of work. we
I'm
don't
just
need any
thinking,
more at
like,
the moment.
how do you all know all this? Like, do I live under a rock or something? But
Yes.
I think it just generally scares me. The
Yeah, it
thought of
scares me.
it's scary of what could be out there.
Yeah, if you start going down conspiracy theories, you could keep yourself awake at night very easily.
Yeah.
But it's almost like I probably shouldn't really mention this that much but it's something I don't really believe in anyway. Is like the Illuminati and things like that.
Mm.
Because
That's a big thing.
yeah, I know, but it's just very like, do I believe that people can be a part of something like that? I generally don't believe that.
Oh, there's definitely a collective of people that control everything that goes around in the
I
world.
don't know. I don't agree. How as a
100%.
human being you could do that? Maybe I just see everything like nicely. Like I don't want to believe that a human can have that control or that power or want to do that. Do you know what I mean?
Very naive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like that.
There's definitely like an elite.
Mm.
Because it was that sign they do, isn't it? Is it like that or
The
something?
pyramid with the eye on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the American money.
Well, that's worrying.
It's on one of them. I don't know which one it is,
Yeah.
but it is on them.
Really?
It's a big thing in America. It's not so much talked about over here. But over in America, the Illuminati is massive.
So is it just a cult, like a group of people?
Yeah, it's basically
who
like
control,
a cult, I suppose.
but it's
yeah.
high people.
You'll never know who's part of it.
But that sign is a way of
Yeah, it's an elite society.
when they do that sign.
The sign's just a pyramid. We don't know if that is the sign. That's just the sign that people have assigned to it.
I feel really on edge right now.
Talking about pyramids, have you heard about like the pyramid conspiracies and like how they were built and things like that?
This
Yeah.
is another thing for Mason, right? We went to a castle in Carnarvon, which was beautiful. I love Carnarvon Castle. By the way, we're not going to investigate Wales castles because it's a ball ache signing all the bloody documents. But Carnarvon Castle, absolutely huge, beautiful. We went when we were kids. Mason's walking around. I'm like, Mason, look how beautiful this is. Like, because I love castles, don't I? And he's like, you're telling me a man my size built this?
Not
Oh.
Mason's size.
Yeah, Mason's tiny. But you just he's like, nobody would have built that. They didn't even have bloody back then. And I'm thinking, and then I do think about it. I'm like, how did they build that if they didn't have like equipment we have?
Yeah, but you look at a castle and how it's built, they use mortar, which is like your cement, the old cement. So, and none of the bricks are the same shape or the same size. They're not all like perfectly the same shape and size.
Yeah, because they didn't have.
And they're not massive.
I suppose they use chisels.
they're not huge.
They're not massive. But when you look at Egypt, and where's that other one?
Yeah, but either way, a castle is big.
But if you look at the pyramids, and you look at and you're thinking that the bricks in a castle are big, the ones in the pyramids are like 10, 50 times bigger than them.
They're huge.
Are they?
They're massive.
I'd like to go one day. Somebody told me that there was a McDonald's next to a pyramid in Egypt.
Probably.
I was like, because in my head, I'm just thinking deserts with random pyramids.
Yeah, but they've got quite a few pyramids over in Egypt anyways.
And people think like, how have people carried them up there and built it? And as well, they align perfectly with the stars, don't they, or something? Yeah,
they're aligned perfectly for everything. The size of them.
Can we go for our next investigation to Egypt?
The size of them is like the perfect circumference of everything's in ratio to the Earth.
And it's like how would they have known that back then? Like when they were built?
How would they have known the circumference of the Earth to get the ratio perfect for it to be sized right? And
do you believe in like the mummies in that?
Mummies weren't part of. Mummies are real, obviously. Not as in they're going to wake up and start walking towards you, but the Egyptians did mummify their people. But there's never been a body found or a tomb found in the pyramids. Did you see
So why did they document that?
Because that's the only logical explanation they've got for the pyramids being built. But did you hear about the not too long ago, it was a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, and there was a signal that emitted from every single pyramid in the world at exactly the same time, as if someone was
like
waking it up.
Yeah, like a frequency.
And then they found underground chambers underneath the pyramid. So the pyramids go a lot deeper and underground than you think they do. I don't know if they've actually been explored or anything yet.
Ooh,
but
we're going.
It is practically what they're saying, and again, this is conspiracy, take it with a pinch of salt. I'm not saying it's true, I'm not saying it's false, but they're basically saying that the pyramids were there to generate electricity and power. And that's how they've managed to create, like, because of how everything sort of sits inside and how everything's laid out, it sort of makes sense.
I suppose that does make more sense, though.
Generated, which would also explain how they were built.
What was that place in France that, I suppose you and me didn't really know about it, but you did? Is that place where they've got all the dead bodies underground?
Oh, the Catacombs, the Paris Catacombs, yeah. So it's just an underground place where they stored the dead for years.
And you can actually walk in it,
but
you can get lost, can't you?
Yeah, so they travel throughout pretty much the whole of Paris underground, and there's different levels to it as well.
But you can see all the bones.
Do not go in there with a guide. And they've literally just got the skulls on the walls from where they were buried.
So you have to have a guide in there because you get lost.
All right, you'll get lost. Yeah, people have been lost down there and they don't come back because of how unwinding it is.
Oh, that makes me feel unwell.
So unless you've got a guide, never go down there alone.
And you have to pay as well to get down there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you do. You pay it to sign your bloody life away. Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
But
we still need to go at some point.
I want to go to Pompeii as well. Then that would be good. Is there anything else you want to discuss on conspiracy theories? I'm trying to think, but I feel like I'm not in my own body right now. I feel weird as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does it to me. I feel like I've left my body and walked out of the room in my shell.
It's like an overload, isn't it?
It's the uncertainty. It's not knowing.
Yeah.
Do people feel like how I feel right now when you talk about it?
Mum's going around right rabbit holes at the moment. She doesn't sleep at night.
Her and Mason.
Yeah, I've done that before where you go so deep you cannot sleep at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's the books that you can buy and stuff.
Just go on TikTok.
Yeah, just go on TikTok.
You'll find loads on TikTok.
There's loads of podcasts about them as well. That's like the main podcast that I listen to is conspiracy theories. And we talk to the dead, obviously.
I will say that, like, wasn't there a conspiracy theory in terms of the Tower of London and things like that?
Yeah, probably. There's conspiracy theories for everything.
I listened to one because I've got such a fascination with going to the Tower of London, but as a medium, they're just really against it. But I suppose in terms of that, it's the secret side of things. You don't know what you're going to uncover there. And I don't know either unless I'm there.
Lots of things were covered up in the Tower of London.
Yeah, it was like the main location, wasn't it?
What did they use it for? Didn't they kill people there?
It's like a prison.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that the place where everyone used to stand when they had the heads chopped off?
Yeah, it's been used for loads of things though. So like the royal residents have lived there at some points throughout time, and
it still gives me anxiety when you put me in the head chopper at Stafford.
That was hilarious.
It hurts your neck.
That wasn't a head chopper.
What's that?
That was like if you got caught robbing something or been naughty, they'd put you in the stocks and then people would throw rotten fruit at you.
I couldn't cope a second. It hurt my neck. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's a punishment. It's not supposed to be comfortable.
Poor sod would have had a broken back. That's horrible. But yeah, I feel numb. I feel numb.
I think you should pull us some tarot and see where we're going work-wise in the next 6 months.
Yeah. We've had a lot of tarot card pulls,
Yeah, random tarot pulls at the moment, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I just get an urge and be like, oh, who wants a tarot card pull in the office? And honestly, a queue comes out of nowhere. We've got the cleaner there. We've got the bloody whoever else there. Do you believe that people can still have a relationship with God as well as spirituality?
Yeah.
Hard to say.
I think so.
I don't believe in God, personally.
Yeah, but I think you can believe in more than one thing. That's what I mean.
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
I think they relate quite well, actually.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I've had a lot of messages recently, especially with me being so open about Mason's family and things like that. People have actually opened up to me massively and said that they find both are very healing.
Yeah, I do. I think it makes more sense to believe in both
than to not believe in one or the other.
Yeah.
But how do you know which religion to pick? Which God do you believe in? Which is the right answer?
Trust your gut.
I don't know, Connor. I don't know the answer to that one.
It's hard, isn't it? Like we've never, I suppose it depends what background you've been brought up in as well. Like we've never really been a religious background or believed in mediumships or, well, mediums or anything like that.
That's quite religious.
Yeah, but we won't really sit down and have a conversation about it.
No.
You wouldn't be like, let's pray and stuff. You wouldn't do stuff like that. We have the beautiful, almost like the hermit card. It's not a bad card. It just means you like to be on your own.
Very true.
Stop having negative thoughts, fears surrounding money at times, but this shows to let your guard down and kind of ask for help more. We also have the star card, which is have faith, the future is bright and dreams do come true. The light is at the end of the tunnel. I pull that card for you every time.
You pull both of those cards for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've pulled that hermit one before.
All the time.
Yeah.
I either get one of them.
Yeah.
Whenever you pull me any cards.
Shows it's meant to be. Imogen. You need to review the past with compassion and forgiveness. I think I've pulled that for you before.
I think you have.
There's somebody you need to forgive. In your heart, you know what to do. And we also have, you have the ability to make things more beautiful than what they are. This is a sensible approach, but be more creative. That actually makes sense in terms of work, I feel.
Yeah.
You should have done the tarot.
I've got to review it all.
Forgiveness is important. Let's pull a card based on overall kind of future with Chloe Mediumship. Because we know as a team there's so much happening. Like, I don't even know how we're all managed to sit on here and have a podcast because we're that busy at the minute.
Yeah.
But it's fun, it's exciting, but at the same time, it is just very time consuming. A lot of people don't realise what we do behind the scenes more than anything.
It's nice also when projects are finally coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've been working on so many different things at the moment and they're all just starting to piece together now and it's nearly ready for you guys at home.
The first one is a lot to do with balance, which makes a lot of sense. You need to bring balance and fun into your life, working too hard. That makes sense for all of us, I suppose. Because I have said to you all independently, like, have time off. Like, when we leave the office, we should leave the office, which is hard because then it'll be like on a group chat. Oh, what's this? What's that?
Yeah.
It's like we don't switch off.
But like we all speak like out of work though as well.
Yeah.
So that makes it even harder because
it is very difficult.
We're like
it is
friends
like,
at the same time.
It's like 7 days a week of work.
Yeah, but it's not always.
It's not like
flat out. It's not like we're working constantly.
Yeah, but like
7
we
days
said
a
the
week.
other day when we were all in the office, if we sat in the office and carried on working and we didn't stop, there would be something to do constantly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Always.
There's always something else to be doing.
Within 3 months, it's a lot to do with celebrations and a lot to do with income, which is good on my account.
I hope it's good on ours.
And then 9 months is the need for a rest, but also public speaking. Remain on the objective.
Are these for me?
They're just everyone in general, for all of us in terms of work.
You can take the public speaking.
Chloe can take
Chloe,
that.
or Chloe
Chloe can take that.
God, I feel like life has been chaotic. I don't recommend talking about conspiracy theories. It is draining, it's exhausting, but I would love to know, the team would love to know, what conspiracy theories have you heard or are intrigued to know more information about? Drop a comment below, because we may come back with part 2 on conspiracy theories and how it can relate to life after death. Sending loads of love, guys. Take care. Also use the code
Team 10.
Team 10 for a discount at ChloeMediumship.com.